Hi, little Jets. It's Miss Dearie. Today is Thursday, April 17th, and we are going to be talking about the letter R today. So, the first thing that came to mind when I thought of the letter R was a race. So, I looked up what are some of the most popular races in the United States. And one of the most important or popular races is a race called a marathon. A marathon is 26 miles long. It's actually a little over 26 miles long. So that's a really far run. If you're going to run 26 miles, that takes a lot of training and that takes a lot of commitment, and that is hard work. And some of these famous runs are, in no particular order, I'm going to give you five. The Walt Disney Marathon, where people run at Disney World. That sounds fun. The Boston Marathon, the Chicago Marathon, the New York City Marathon, and the Crescent City Classic, which takes place here in Louisiana in New Orleans. Number 2 on my list of R's is red. So I wanted to come up with the first 5 things that popped into my brain that are red. So I went with number 1, strawberries, and number 2, tomatoes, number 3, cherries, number 4, fire trucks, and number 5, crawfish. I think maybe Miss Dearie's hungry because a lot of those were food words that start with R. Can you guys think of any other words that start with R that I missed? If you can think of any, tell your mom to send me an email with your list of your top 5 red words, or top 5 words that start with R. If you can even think of 5 words that start with R that are red, that would be awesome. That would be really tough. I'm going to give that one some thought. 5 words that start with R, but that are also red. That's going to be my goal when I'm done with this video. I'm going to go write those down and think about those. Next, I have rice. Rice is our next word that starts with R. So rice is a grain like wheat or oats. Rice is the most widely consumed food in the world. It is grown on every continent except Antarctica. There are over 40,000 different varieties of rice, and rice is naturally gluten-free. So if you are allergic to gluten or have a gluten intolerance, you should be able to eat rice. Rabbits are number 4. The rabbit is the most common wild animal in the United States. Most likely, you will see a rabbit at sunset or at dawn. That's when they tend to be the most active, when the sun is coming up in the morning or when the sun is going down in the evening. A rabbit can have up to 25 babies a year. That's a lot of little baby rabbits. And the babies only stay with their mothers for the first 2 weeks of their life, and then they're off on their own. And rabbits love to eat from the garden, little Jets. So if you've got a garden, you may want to try to rabbit-proof it, or the rabbit may eat all of your yummy vegetables before you get a chance to eat them. And my number 5 R word for today is the word riddles. So I wrote down 5 riddles for you. Here's my first riddle. What has a face, 2 arms, and no legs? Can anybody guess? I'll give you a hint. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's a clock. A clock has a face, 2 arms, but no legs. Ha! Little Jets. That's a good one. All right, here's the next one. What gets wetter as it dries? What is something that could possibly get wetter as it dries? Does that even make sense? Think about it. Okay, you ready for the answer? It's a towel. It's drying you off, so what is it getting? Wetter. Oh, little Jets, Miss Dearie is cracking herself up over here. Okay, here we go. Number 3. What letter of the alphabet has the most water? Start singing the alphabet song. A, B, C. Little Jets, that's the answer. It is the C, the S-E-A-C, which is also the letter C. Get it? The C. Ha! Oh man, are y'all laughing? I'm going to give you a second to stop laughing before I go on to the next one. I don't want to start going on to my next riddle while you're still hilariously cracking up laughing at Miss Dearie. Okay, here we go. Number 4. What has to be broken before you can use it? Anybody know? An egg. If you're going to scramble an egg, if you're going to eat a boiled egg, if you're going to use an egg to make a cake, you can't just stick the whole egg in there. You've got to break it. You've got to open it and use what's inside of the shell. So you've got to break it before you can use it. It's an egg. This is good stuff, little Jets. Here's my last one. 3 men fell out of a boat. Only 2 of them got their hair wet. Why? So I'm going to let you picture 3 men in a boat. The 3 men fall out of the boat. Only 2 of the men get their hair wet. Why? Because one of them was bald. Oh, Miss Dearie, I need one of those little drums, doom, after I make my little jokes. That's good stuff, little Jets. Go tell your moms and dads those jokes. All right, darlings. Well, that's it for today. You had my 5 R's. We had a race, we had red, we had rice, we had rabbits, we had riddles, and tomorrow will be letter S. So we have a very special, fun day for you tomorrow for letter S. So you guys go have a great Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow, little Jets. Miss you guys.